It required a field army to guard it. No one knew how deep the valley was, nor what terrible things lay hidden beneath. Just as Jeff was about to retire, his superiors singled him out for a meeting. What he never expected was that this conversation would change his life. Soon, under his superiors' arrangements, Jeff boarded a special plane and was dropped into a no-man's land. The former guard told him, "The sentry tower in front of you is where you will be stationed. It is fully stocked with supplies, but there are no communication devices. During your duty period, you are not allowed to have any contact with the outside world, not even with the other side of the canyon." At that moment, Jeff noticed that there was another identical sentry tower not far ahead, and the guard inside was a woman. Seeing that the canyon was equipped with various heavy weapons, Jeff felt a vague sense of unease.
So apart from keeping this place a secret, what's the mission? I need to keep people from going in the gorge?
No, you need to stop what's in the gorge from coming out. Is the gorge is the door to hell, and we're standing guard at the gate.
He had thought that his days would be filled with danger, but instead, life turned out to be surprisingly dull. Jeff could only pass the time by growing flowers and plants, but when night fell and all was quiet, the canyon in front of him made him feel a little lost. One day, Jeff suddenly looked across the canyon, only to find that the woman was also looking at him, although she quickly turned off the light. It seemed that from that day on, the connection between the two became somewhat subtle. Finally, the woman could no longer contain herself, and prepared to break through the canyon's barrier, but she was directly refused by the man. Seeing the woman's tactics, Jeff realized that she was no ordinary person. It turned out that he was a notorious professional assassin who had killed someone he shouldn't have and had come to the canyon to hide temporarily. From then on, the two began to communicate, drinking wine together every night and playing chess together, finally bringing some vitality to their boring lives. But they still had an unsolved mystery. What was in the canyon? Why were elite troops stationed there day and night? Finally, one day, Jeff couldn't resist his curiosity and decided to find the woman to investigate together. But unexpectedly, halfway there, the cable was suddenly severed by something. As Jeff slowly disappeared into the mist, the woman immediately rushed back to the sentry tower, grabbed her weapons, equipped herself, and without hesitation, leaped into the mist-shrouded canyon.